Alright, yo, what's up? So welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be reacting to Oliver Tree's Ugly is Beautiful Deluxe Edition. I have been waiting for this for the last, I don't know, a month. Ever since, like, the original dropped. I've been waiting for this thing, and it's finally out. It literally dropped, like, 10 minutes ago. And, well, we're going to get into this. So the Deluxe Edition, I believe, comes with about 5 new songs, which I believe is Every Type of Friend. It also looks like Summer's Delight, When You're Around, and All in All, as well as Lies Came Out of My Mouth. These are songs that I have never heard, and I am an Oliver Tree fanatic. I literally love this guy's fucking music. I know everything about him. I promise I'm not addicted. But today is going to be my live reaction, first hearing of the Deluxe Edition, and we're also going to check out the brand new music video for Life Goes On that Oliver Tree put out along with this Deluxe Edition release. And so yeah, let's check this out. First song we're going to listen to is the second track off the album, Every Type of Friend.
The best ones, the red ones, the old ones, the new ones, the worst ones, the great ones, the real ones, and the fake ones. Again and again, I've got every type of friend. And again and again, I've got every type of friend.
Alright, so that was Every Type of Friend by Oliver Tree. I really like that. It's definitely a lot different from everything else on this album. Everything else is, you know, either a, you know, some kind of pop alternative or, you know, 90s pop punk style thing with a lot of distortion. But this one seemed like it was a lot more upbeat. It had much more of, I'd say, a positive message than a lot of them. A lot of them talk about, like, you know, friends that will stab your back, or people that just are terrible, you know, bad people, you know, getting fucked over or something like that, or being, you know, I guess, like, being blue-balled, being the underdog and shit. But this one talks a lot about, from what I can hear the lyrics, of missing certain types of people that you haven't talked to in a while or something like that. But the music is great. It reminds me a lot of, like a mix between some kind of glitch hop track almost, and definitely some kind of like 80s dance track, you know? Definitely something a lot like a two-step garage type of thing. I really like that. I love the chorus. I love that part at the very end with the vocals. It's so nice. So that was Every Type of Friend. Okay, Summer's Delight. Okay, so the next song we're gonna listen to, the next new song we're gonna listen to off the Deluxe album here is the Swimmer's Delight, SOS. So clearly, this is some kind of message about helping somebody, maybe. I don't know. Let's check this out.
But I won't shut down. But I won't shut down without it. But I won't shut down without it. But I won't shut down without it. I caught my breath. I caught my breath. Now, don't sink, just swim. Don't sink now. Don't sink, just swim. Or swim, sink or swim, or swim. But I won't shut down. But I won't shut down without. We don't float. Sink or swim, sink or swim.
Wow, I really like that one. So that was Summer's Delight, SOS. From what I can gather from the lyrics, it sounds like somebody who's chosen not to give up. You know, it just, if you listen to the lyrics, it sounds a lot like somebody that has hit rock bottom and they've mustered up the courage to just keep on going. And I assume SOS is a distress signal, obviously. So all in all, I think Summer's Delight is actually my favorite now. I like Every Type of Friend, but I think this one is a really nice one because, you know, a lot of the songs on this album, and a lot of the songs that he makes in general, I feel, are somewhat negative in a way, you know, the message of it at least, you know, whether that's talking about fake people or this and that, or, you know, being fucked over or something like that. You know, as I said before, this one, however, spits in the face of that, and I really like that about Summer's Delight, so definitely gonna put that on my playlist. Okay, so the next song that we're gonna listen to is When You're Around. Okay, so that was When You're Around, and I gotta say, definitely a huge curveball from what Summer's Delight and Every Type of Friend had. It goes much harder, and I love this song a lot. It's actually really fucking dope. It goes so hard. Classic Oliver Tree. However, you know, the lyrics are much darker this time. You know, it sounds like the words from somebody who is contemplating suicide. You know, there's obviously lyrics in there that you can hear, especially in the chorus, where he talks about contemplating jumping and falling flat on his face, you know, and it's also probably centered around somebody that has a friend that doesn't help them in any way. You know, it's somebody that is, you know, toxic, and they don't want to be around that person anymore. Definitely a lot more of an emotional, a lot more of a deeper and darker one. That's a deepy darky. But all in all, I fucking love this shit. You know, like if I didn't understand English, dude, like this, I would go fucking hard for this shit. You know, I could still go hard with it, but you know, the lyrics obviously keeping in mind that they're much darker. Okay, so the next new Deluxe Oliver Tree, Ugly is Beautiful track we got here is All in All. Let's check this out. Alright, so that was All in All. Pretty good track. I really have nothing too crazy to say about it. I actually heard a snippet of this on the Oliver Tree subreddit. I don't know how this guy got a hold of it, but yesterday I actually heard a snippet of this song. So I recognized a couple of the lyrics, but yeah, pretty good track. I don't know. I like how chill it is. It's definitely a lot more laid back than some of this stuff, than most of this stuff, actually. I don't know. It's a good song. Great. Okay, so the very last song that we're going to check out here on the Deluxe Oliver Tree Deluxe Ugly is Beautiful album here is Lies Came Out of My Mouth. So... Alright, so Lies Came Out of My Mouth. Not my favorite. I think it's mainly because it's like the whole like pop punky style that he's got developed on this, you know, this whole album. Not the biggest fan of that style, but you know, I respect it. I get that's what he wants to do, that's what he likes. Sure, you know. Lies Came Out of My Mouth. it's a decent track. You know, it's definitely a decent track. So, out of 10 for the deluxe edition of the Ugly is Beautiful album, I would definitely give this a good 8 or 9, for sure. Probably would have a full 10 if Lies Came Out of My Mouth either wasn't in it or if, you know, it had a different style. Because again, it's just the style that I'm not a fan of. But yeah, good, solid 9. It's a great fucking album. I've always been a ginormous fan of Oliver Tree, and I don't know, just anything he releases seems to be fucking awesome. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you thought my reaction was pretty good and you liked my review of it, then definitely let me know in the comments. If you want more music related shit, then let me know as well. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, still leave a like. And yeah, peace out.